Okay, replacing a bumper on a 1996 Ford Ranger. I got this one from the junkyard, and I didn't take just the bumper. I took these parts off the frame because it was just easier to take apart. Everything on this bumper, though, is 18 millimeter, or at least for my Bobo tools it is. Just take the bolts off and it comes right off pretty easy. And then these guys, when you take your tag lights out, just it turns. See? And then the bulb comes out. So it's pretty simple. So if you're ever replacing your bulb, same thing. Don't try to unplug it or any of that. It just turns. And it goes back in real easy and turns back. So here we go. Up underneath the bottom, I'm removing the bolts from the rear where it bolts to the frame. Oh, here's frame. Removing these. And the same thing on the other side. So you take this off, and then you get, and then you get all this, just comes with it. That's what I got from the junkyard. You don't have to, I mean, if you're getting just a bumper, you would just remove these. Same size bolts. And once again, you got to unhook these lights because they're not part of the bumper, but they just push in and turn. And if you replace one, same thing, push in and turn. So, I am not going to take you with me as I undo bolts, but I am probably going to put something on there so that I can unseize them. Not much more to this video. Just thought you might find it interesting to see what's under here that's holding the bumper. That's pretty much it. A few bolts, your light, and take your bumper off. You might want to have somebody around to hold it for you so it doesn't fall under your guts. Okay, so basically I stuck a jack up underneath each side of the bumper just to hold it up. I don't know if you can see that, the sun's out. Really just to hold it up while I take the bolts out so it doesn't fall on me, which would not be cool. Now I'm just going to drop it and put the new one on. Okay, just in case you want to see what it looks like without the bumper, not much here. Here are the clips that the bolts go into. God, the sunshine. These clips, they just bolt up in there. It's just 4. Not much else to it. By the way, if you need to replace one of these because they're cracked, God, my camera will not focus. Sorry, man. These are the lights for the tag. If you need to replace the plastic housing, it'll be back here on the back, and you just press in on these with a screwdriver, and it'll pop forward and comes right off. So pretty easy. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Extra value. Alright, new bumper, new used bumper. I did find out one thing. These lights, because I broke one on my old bumper, the housing, and the housings are different. I think this was an 04 bumper, but the thing that holds the light is different in later models, which blows, because now I got to get a new one of these. Anyway, there you go. Hope this helps.